Knicks are presented by Chase, and with 4 games to go, it is the New York Knicks and the Washington Wizards who are looking good going to the playoffs. Knicks taking the floor with 3 home games left, coming off the win over the Chicago Bulls, which for all intents and purposes was a blowout. Good evening, everybody. I'm Al Troutwig.
Offensive teams, they're 5th in the league in scoring, 4th in shooting, and 7th in three-point shooting. Gortat, 41-19. As Beal misses, that's one of the best records in the NBA over that stretch. Baker drives, reverse layup, nice play against Jason Smith. Some good valuable minutes. Gets inside to Plumlee. Plumlee gathers. Hernangomez from the baseline. Ball.
Hernangomez 6'10". He made himself 5'10". Had the ball at his waist.
And then Wall goes to the basket.
And runs over.
Courtney Lee has it. Anthony spots up. 3-pointer's good. Oh. Jason Smith misses badly. Otto Porter right there and banks home the foul. Wall now moving a little better. Try to slap it away. It did, but right to Hernangomez. Courtney Lee knocks down the jumper.
It was near the court.
Right.
It was empty underneath. But we didn't know about Mark.
Oh, have times changed.
Oh.
Bad pass from Baker right to Beal. And Beal throws it down. And Baker trying to draw the foul. Officials say play on. Wall stops. 3-pointer is good for John Wall. He only shoots 32% from there. And that's the game she comes to see, is his first career start. And then he has such a marvelous game. Hernangomez shot blocked. And I think it was Jason Smith that initially got it. Beal guarded by Gortat. Anthony comes to help. Gortat spots it. Good ball movement. Leaves an open 3 for Otto Porter. Deflected and stolen. Baker goes right at nope. Throws it out. Anthony open 3. Can't get it to fall. Hernangomez draws the foul and one.
People really went for it.
Gortat throws it out to Wall. Wall tries another 3 and hits another 3. But as a team, they're a good 3-point shooting team, and they're 4 of 8 to start. Baker off the dribble, goes in and finishes.
Swiss cheese D that time by the Wizards.
Beal, that's good. They're shooting 62%. Wall gets inside, throws it down, and gun to the head gesture when he got into it with Jared Dudley. Jan Mahimi had knee surgery back, but he's helped him. Good backup man to have. Lee gets inside and banks it home. 3 on the 24. Courtney Lee creates and hits. Marquise Morris. Smith lost it on his hip. Endor throws it ahead, too far ahead to Holiday.
Yeah.
Endor mad at himself. Oubre drives and finishes. Nonetheless, Holiday can't hit. Quinn. Holiday drives, kicks it out. Courtney Lee. Lee inside, reverse. Oh, beauty from Courtney Lee. Oubre stripped and stolen. Vujicic and Lee. Lee back out. Holiday. Corner 3. It's good.
Leading right now.
And some noise here at MSG. Oubre answers back quickly. Had some good scoring years, but has never been a high percentage shooter. Bogdanovich. That's in just 8 minutes of play.
Baker missed the first shot opportunity.
Once again, Hernangomez a quick and Baker. Now lets him repost. Quick spin move. Nice from Carmelo Anthony. And the foul.
Jackson.
Hernangomez misses. Wall the rebound. Bogdanovich.
Dismal start for both teams on the offense.
Beal lines it up and hits the 3. Lee spent too much time that time before.
Melo not aware. Barely gets it off.
And hits it. Carmelo Anthony. You know, we've seen a pretty big improvement on him in recent weeks with the additional minutes. Gortat throws it down.
Harassing him.
Wall doing a little globetrotter action. Finds spot on the other side of the floor and knocks it down. Was it Marty Glickman?
Probably, yeah. Use the innovator.
Gortat fouled and won. 7 years ago today. There's Phil Chenier. Holiday knocks down a 3. Says drink a glass of wine every day. That was one of his keys to life.
Yeah.
And he said don't get stressed out. Baker looking. Finds O'Quinn. O'Quinn got fouled. Shot's good and one. Or cuts to the basket. Misses a layup. O'Quinn with a gorgeous pass. Knicks have missed 2 dunks and 2 layups here in this period. And Wall knocks down the 3. Baker finds it inside to O'Quinn. Mahimi altering the shot. O'Quinn gets it to go and a foul. With the ankle injury, Thomas that hip. Oubre drill.
Look at that defense. Look at those sneakers squealing.
Holiday goes. This time finishes. Well, now it goes according to how many you've had. It's 2,000 for the first 5, then 3,000 for the next 5. With 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th, Wizards have led most of the game. Good portion of it by double figures. Oubre.
Yeah, the Knicks usually average 8 threes a game.
Kuzminskas. Good.
Holiday's improved his handle.
Nice feed inside, and Hernan Gomez. So
Like him. He's made some timely hoops for the Knicks this season.
Vujicic from downtown hits back to a 5-point game.
Obviously, when you're trailing, you need those timely hoops. Knicks needed that one.
Jennings steps into a 3 and nails it. Kuzminskas flips it up and in. Wall. Nice move. Just past the midway point. Vujicic jumper is good. And a foul. Sasha Vujicic. Injury. Shot clock at 6. Wall sets and hits another 3. Shot clock down to 5. Lee. Vujicic pushing. Holiday drives and finishes. And many fans, and understandably so, like, why are you trying to win? We want the ping pong balls. Yet you're watching the game. You're here in the building as Vujicic nails the 3. Knicks had 13 turnovers for the first 3 quarters. Haven't turned it over in the 4th. Vujicic drives inside the Holiday, and the game is tied. Wall crossover, drives and finishes with the left hand.
And what was it? A big on the
Hernan Gomez doesn't stand a chance. 4-point game. Anthony jumper. It's good.
Wall missed that shot. He was wide open.
Anthony finds Hernan Gomez, goes in. Layup blocked and knocked out of bounds. How about Bradley Beal blocking Hernan Gomez?
Yeah, Beal.
Anthony jump shot again. Tie game. Once again, as Hernan Gomez on him. Drives, continues, kicks it out by Donovich. Back to Beal for 3. It's good. Bradley Beal with a huge 3-pointer. With Oubre. Backs in, turns, fires, short but fouled. Boy, Scott Brooks hot at that call. Oubre obviously disagrees as well. One-point game.
You the Knicks, you don't want to create a foolish foul. Oh!
Beal gets it, layup, no good, but a foul!
There it is. Holiday 6'6", Beal 6'5". See what Beal is? Watch him. Holiday never saw the ball. He never saw the ball.
Meanwhile, a nice set play that time. I think they ran the right play that time.
That was the only thing they could do with 2 seconds on the shot clock.
82% free throw shooter is Beal. Does he hit this and make it a 3-point game? Which he does.
And now looking to use that foul one.
Anthony for 3. Off the mark. Rebound tipped and taken by Wall, and that will do it. Anthony got a good look, a chance to tie it. But the Knicks fall short, and the Wizards get an important win for them as they try and get to that 3rd spot in the East.
And as we've seen all season, Knicks having chances but cannot finish down the stretch.
A valiant comeback, down 12 in the 4th. They tied it several times.